Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and it's a new release week for Blu-ray and 4K titles, so here is everything coming out for July 6, 2021. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. I also want to take a moment to thank all my Patreons for helping to support the channel. Your help is really appreciated. And if you would like to help me through Patreon, I will go ahead and leave a link in the description of this video. Okay, it's a brand new release week for Blu-ray and 4K for July 6, 2021. There's quite a few titles to talk about. Let's not waste any time. This first group of titles will be available in store at places like Best Buy, but of course online, such as Amazon, Deep Discount, and BestBuy.com will be there for your convenience. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is getting a 4K Ultra HD. This will be available in store on Tuesday. It is getting a slipcover edition available at all your local retailers. And of course, a Best Buy exclusive steelbook will also be available. Edgar Wright directed this film. It's one of my favorites from the director's catalog, and I can't wait to check this out on 4K, and I will be reviewing it for the channel. But let me know which version of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World you are going to be picking up on 4K. Also coming out the same day is Space Jam, starring Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes. This is getting a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, and once again, a slipcover edition, which will be available at all your retailers, and a Best Buy exclusive steelbook. I'll be opting for the steelbook edition of this one, and I will be, of course, doing a review for the channel. It's been years since I've seen Space Jam. I can't wait to revisit it, so hopefully the 4K will hold up. But let me know if you plan on picking this one up for yourself. And of course, the greatly requested Howard the Duck is getting a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray release. Wow. Yes, Howard the Duck is coming out from Universal Pictures. Of course, this movie stars Leah Thompson, and what can I say about Howard the Duck? But yes, this will also be getting a slipcover as well as a Best Buy exclusive steelbook. I will be getting a steelbook edition of this, be reviewing it for the channel just for giggles, so stay tuned to that. Who knows how this is going to turn out, but yes, Howard the Duck is coming to 4K Blu-ray. Also, last year, the Columbia Classics Collection Volume 1 was released, and they're now starting to trickle out some of the individual releases. First up is Stanley Kubrick's Dr. Strangelove from 1964. We'll be getting an individual release on 4K. Now, this edition will not be getting a slipcover that seems to be exclusive to the collection, but a standard edition will be available. I really enjoyed this film. It holds up immensely. It's great that these individual releases are starting to come out. Silent Warriors, Deed of Death from 2019 is getting a release from Well Go USA. This action film will be available as a standard Blu-ray and will be available in stores. Also this Tuesday, a Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook edition of Mortal Engines from Universal Pictures. This will be coming out in Steelbook form, available in stores and of course online and their websites. I actually like this movie, and I think the 4K looks pretty amazing, and it also has a reference quality audio track. So if you're a Steelbook collector, now's the time to pick this one up in stores. Also coming out this week, a few titles will not be available actually in brick and mortar stores, but it may show up at Walmart. Your mileage may vary in that area, but of course you can pick all these up online at a place like Amazon. 48 Hours from 1982 is getting a release from Paramount Pictures. It's part of the Paramount Presents line, stars Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte. And of course, another 48 Hours is also being released the same day. It's been several years since I've seen this one. I think I've only seen the sequel maybe once or twice, but I've seen the original many times. So if you're a fan of these films, definitely pick these up on Blu-ray. Kevin Hart, What Now, is getting a release from Universal Pictures. The comedian has a 2006 stand-up film that is going to be available on the Blu-ray format, so check it out if you're interested in this performance from Kevin Hart. Curse of Chucky is getting released from Universal Pictures. I believe this is a re-release. The 2013 horror film is coming out in a new Blu-ray edition. Steve Jobs, also released by Universal from 2015, starring Michael Fassbender, is coming out also. I've seen this one once or twice. I'm not sure I would own it on Blu-ray, but if you're a fan of the film, definitely check this one out. The Forest, a 2016 horror film, is getting a re-release on Blu-ray. This one's been sitting on my wish list for a while on the Amazon website, but I may pull the trigger finally and pick this one up. Trumbo from 2015 is also coming out from Universal. The film stars Bryan Cranston, and check this one out on Blu-ray if you're a fan. Threshold, a 2020 film, is getting a release from Arrow. This one may show up at Barnes & Noble locally, but of course Arrow will have it on their website and other online retailers. Equal Standard, a 2021 drama starring Ice-T, will also be getting a release on Blu-ray. Dark Spell, a 2021 horror thriller, is coming out from Shout Factory this week. I read the description of this one and it sounded very, very cool, so I may have to check this one out down the line. The 2021 thriller The Ringmaster is getting a Blu-ray release on Tuesday. The Last Time I Committed Suicide from 1997, starring Thomas Jane and Keanu Reeves, is also coming out this week. I think I've seen this one. It does ring a bell, but let me know if you plan on picking it up for yourself. Wetbacks, a 1955 Western, is coming out this week from BCI, and Rebellion of the Hanged, a 1954 drama, is also coming out from BCI. The Crimes of the Black Cat, a 1972 thriller, will also be getting a release on Blu-ray. 42nd Street, the musical from 2019, is also coming out this week. And Mr. Jealousy from 1997, starring Eric Stoltz, will also be getting a Blu-ray release this week. The 1994 film Royal Deceit, starring Gabriel Byrne and Christian Bale, will also be coming out this week. This one will be released from MVD. Beyond Terror, a 1980 horror thriller, will also be coming out Tuesday. Emmanuel and the White Slave Trade from 1978 will be getting a Blu-ray release from Full Moon Features. And Emmanuel Black Velvet from 1976 will also be coming out from them. The House on Sorority Row from 1983 will be getting a release from MVD. It's been a while since I've seen this thriller, but it will be coming out on Blu-ray. Mortuary from 1983 will also be getting a Blu-ray release. And Street Gang, How We Got to Sesame Street, a 2021 documentary, will also be coming out Tuesday. And the 1933 serials The Phantom of the Air will also be coming out on Blu this week. Kino Lorber is also releasing a few titles from their catalog, and with all Kino Lorber, you can pick these up online in places like Amazon. The 1974 thriller Icy Breast will be getting a release this week on Blu-ray. The Road to Selena, the 1970 drama, will also be coming out from Kino. The Black Marble, a 1980 drama, will be getting released. And The Widow Koderk from 1971, this drama will be coming out from Kino Tuesday. And only one thing to talk about on the TV Blu-ray front this week, and that is Defending Jacob, starring Chris Evans, will be coming out on physical media. This one was available on Apple TV Plus. It's still there if you want to check it out. But if you want a physical release of this very intense show, this one will be available Tuesday. And finally, the Criterion Collection is releasing a pair of titles from their catalog. And with all Criterion, you can pick this up locally at Barnes & Noble. And of course, Criterion's website and Amazon are there for your convenience. And don't forget, the Criterion Collection 50% off sale is now active at Barnes & Noble. So you're going to get this one half off, which should run about 20 bucks or so. And of course, Amazon's website is also price matching. So if you're a fan of either of these titles, check it out during the sale. Bringing Up Baby from 1938, starring Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant, is coming out on Blu-ray. I'm very much looking forward to this one. I will be picking it up as part of the sale. And Mirror, a 1975 drama, is also getting a release from the Criterion Collection. So that is everything coming out on Blu-ray and 4K for July 6, 2021. Now it's your turn. Let me know in the comments what you plan on picking up. And if you plan on picking up any of these titles, I will go ahead and leave an Amazon link in the comment section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel and I greatly appreciate it. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.